Look, let's cut the nonsense. Starting a company isn't a fairy tale, it's a battlefield. And without someone who's been through the trenches, you're walking in blind with no map and no backup. Founders who think they can go it alone? That's a fast track to crashing and burning. The brutal truth is, most startups fail, not because the idea sucks, but because the people behind them have no clue how to navigate what comes next. They get stuck in cycles of stress, wasted cash, bad hires, and endless pivoting that leads nowhere. That mess? It's avoidable, but only if you get the right guidance from someone who's already been down that hellish road. Early stage mentorship isn't a nice to have, it's the difference between dying quietly and fighting another day. You're building something that's fragile as hell. Investors don't throw money at fantasy. They want proof that you're not just hustling, but learning, adapting, and growing fast. A mentor is like a mirror and a hammer at the same time. They show you what you're blind to and smash the bad habits before they rot your company from the inside. You think you know what's broken in your business? Think again. You need someone experienced to rip it apart and put it back together better. And not with generic advice, real, brutal, tactical stuff you can act on immediately. Don't waste time on fluff like just network more or find product market fit. Mentors push you to identify exactly what's killing your growth this month, this week, today. They get into the trenches with you and force you to ask the ugly questions no one else wants to touch. If you're frustrated sitting alone, hearing nothing but echo chambers or empty buzzwords from your team, that's a red flag screaming for mentorship. Investors want founders who seek feedback aggressively, embrace critique, and are open to being challenged at every turn. A mentor who's been through the wire won't let you settle for mediocrity, won't let you get comfortable with slow progress or excuses. They demand you level up day after day. That pressure is painful, yes, but it's also what breathes life into startups that actually survive past the 1 year mark. You can't fake it here. And if you think mentorship is about someone handing you solutions, you're already on the wrong path. It's about sharpening your thinking, forcing you to connect dots faster than the competition, and teaching you how to break down complex problems into clear priorities. Here's a truth nobody tells you. Your biggest advantage comes from the people who've fucked up hard and live to tell the tale. Don't chase mentors who come with clean resumes and polished stories. Look for those who understand the grind, the sleepless nights, and the gut punches. Mentorship that changes the game is not comfortable. Expect high expectations, brutal honesty, and zero sugarcoating. But it's that raw mix that will rescue you from the brink of disaster more than any bootcamp or course ever will. So here's the call. Stop pretending you know what you're doing better than someone who's just done it. Get real. Find that mentor who drags you out of your bubble and breaks your patterns before your startup gets broken for you. Build a habit of ruthless self-improvement and seek feedback like your company's survival depends on it, because it does. Mentorship isn't just advice. It's the oxygen startup founders desperately need, but rarely grab. Without it, great ideas are just that, ideas left to die in silence. With it, those ideas transform into businesses that not only survive but thrive, challenge the impossible, and change the rules. If you're serious about lasting, that's non-negotiable. Step up, reach out, and make mentorship your weapon. No excuses. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.